Like Supreme Court given the direction on the interference of the present Congress government, because government they wanted to malign me by misusing their office. All these things misusing the office of Deputy Chief Minister and Chief Minister. Regarding one mining allotment issued my tenure when I was Chief Minister in 2007, 6 and 7. At that time, that the name of Sai Venkateshwara mining application, I have favored that company. That is the allegation about me. This is from 2011-12. In the legal battle, it is going on. When I was Chief Minister, in the early days itself, within a matter of 1 month after I assuming the charge of Chief Minister, our friendly partners only alleged me, one MLC, that I have collected more than 150 crore of rupees from mining owners. On that issue, I only recommended the Lokayukta at that time to go for an inquiry under the leadership of Lokayukta only. I requested that inquiry report ultimately Lokayukta submitted to the government, I think in 2011, 10 or 11. Several findings was given by Lokayukta at that time. In that findings, Lokayukta mentioned in two cases when I was Chief Minister, when I applied my mind to sign that subject, some misconduct has happened to take the decision for that companies. That is the finding he has given to my decision. There is no exchequer loss. Up till now, that mining area not allotted to anybody. No exchequer loss. On that report, one Mr. Abraham, he filed a complaint against three former chief ministers. One S.M. Krishna, another is Dharm Singh, another third one is myself. In that issue, ultimately, several court given the decision, ultimately he went before Supreme Court. The then Chief Minister S.M. Krishna, he has taken stay order from the Supreme Court. In my case, the Sai Venkateshwara issue, so Supreme Court given the direction on the interference of the present Congress government in 2014-15 at that government, headed by Siddaramaiah only. They have interfered in the court. You please permit us to inquire the subject. Through our SIT, we are going to conduct an inquiry. Court has given the permission, order, to go for inquiry. But court at that time given direction to the SIT. After thorough investigation, within 3 months, from the date of this, on that day, within 3 months, you please complete the inquiry and come before us. That is the direction by the Supreme Court. Then Supreme Court also directed, don't go any other court. Whatever investigation you are going to conduct, entire material shall to bring to our court. Ultimate decision we will going to take the decision. That is the Supreme Court order in 2017. Now it is 2024. Up till now, in front of Supreme Court, this SIT, they have not told that they have completed the investigation. 2-3 times they went to Supreme Court. Status report they have filed. Status report. Nothing is there in that. Now, after the Congress came to power in Karnataka in 2023, the misdeeds done by this government in several issues, I started to raise several issues about this government. Because of that embarrassment, in November, according to media sources, I don't know, they went before the governor. Please give permission to sanction, please sanction the permission to file charge sheet against Kumaraswamy. This is they went before governor. But governor, after thorough material which they have given, studying, after thorough studying, he sent back the file. Then he directed them regarding some signature. There is controversy is there. Once again you go through all these issues and come before me. That is the decision taken by governor. Here, up till now, even Sai Venkateshwara, they have not got any mining area because in last 15 years, several court judgment and the government, the information, the government which they have taken about that company, because that company now the feeling is that is fraud company. For that fraud company, official level, some people they collided in that. They have joined hand with that company. They have created several documents. On that basis, inquiry what is going on. In that issue, what is my role, I don't know. They have to investigate and already they have taken some written statement from me also. Now they have to file the charge sheet. Let us see what they were going to do it. Because government, they wanted to malign me by misusing their office. But my feeling is, this is the dead case. Why this government, by looking after taking this dead case, what they will going to achieve in future days, I don't know.
Sir, this morning a document was released where CM's wife, Mrs. Parvati, she has demanded from Mooda to give her land in Vijayanagara specifically. While all these days, CM has been saying that they have not asked in
That
Vijayanagara.
chief minister's wife, the request from her to get compensatory land, according to them, their land was illegally taken by Muda. Then they farmed the layout in their land illegally. That is their assumption. But in 1992 itself, preliminary notification was done. 1997 final notification also completed. But in 1998, according to the documents, the Ninga, who has already no more, in his name, the denotification was cleared. Then they fabricated the document by his chief minister's brother-in-law. Then he registered the land from the Ninga's son, one of his son. Then next year, he went before the DC to get conversion. But the land belongs to Muda. How that DC can convert that land according to his request. He has not visited a spot inspection, is not done. Without the knowledge of the Deputy Chief Minister, at that Siddaramaiah is Deputy Chief Minister. Without his knowledge, he's a yes, the Deputy Chief Minister. Without his knowledge, without his direction, this DC can clear that subject. Anybody, any common man go and request for other land, government land, to convert it, can any DC will agree? All these things misusing the office of Deputy Chief Minister and Chief Minister.